This episode is brought to you by the world's first reposado from Tequila Herradura. Made with slow-cooked, hand-harvested agave sealed into oak barrels and aged 11 months. Before being enjoyed in your glass. Experience the world's first reposado. Tequila Herradura. Please drink responsibly. Responsibility.org. Tequila Herradura. 40% alcohol by volume. Imported by Brown-Forman, Louisville, Kentucky. Herradura is a registered trademark. Copyright 2025 Brown-Forman Corporation.
Hey, it's Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. Now, I was looking for fun ways to tell you that Mint's offer of unlimited premium wireless for $15 a month is back. So I thought it would be fun if we made $15 bills. But it turns out that's very illegal. So there goes my big idea for the commercial. Give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan, equivalent to $15 per month required. New customer offer for first 3 months only. Speed slow after 35 gigabytes if network's busy. Taxes and fees extra. See mintmobile.com.
Listen, all you New Yorkers. Taxi.
Okay, man, we're looking around.
This is the 77 WABC minicast.
Trump is also saying, there's a clip about the European immigration. This is, I think, aside from the speed bump to slow things down that has been the Trump administration's, both of them, I think we only have a speed bump here in the road to ruin because of illegal immigration coming into our country. We are a very big country geographically, politically, but I mean, as far as landmass goes, we're a pretty big country. Europe doesn't understand that a lot of times. They come here and they can't believe how giant the United States of America is. So with that, that buys us a little time. Like one of the callers earlier was saying, we have the opportunity to escape some of these cities, some of these garbage dumps that these cities have become because of illegal immigration, lawlessness in these liberal cities. We have the opportunity to move to places in this giant, wonderful nation where it hasn't really been affected by all that nonsense. But Europe is a lot different. Europe is made up, obviously, of a bunch of smaller countries that don't have that convenience of space to move away from the damage that's being done by this unfettered, illegal immigration that's going on. You have so many people from North Africa and sub-Saharan Africa going up the Mediterranean, and once they hit Italy, it's over. They just walk right through. They don't check the borders. It's the European Union. It's not like the old days where you'd need a passport to go between these countries in Europe. It's one big happy family now under one big happy liberal socialist rule. And what that has done is allowed third world countries to dump their garbage into Europe. And again, Trump says this, and what is he called? Racist, xenophobic, any kind of phobe or ist you could come up with. But the truth of the matter is, it is doing grave damage to Europe right now. They are in a spiral. The crime, the assaults. You want to talk about women's rights and women being able to feel safe? They don't feel safe in America. Try Europe. These North Africans that have no regard for the rights of a woman or the dignity of a woman. A woman is merely a tool for them to use however the hell they want. A lot of these North Africans, they've moved in to England. London is just a trash heap of this. And the sexual assaults and murders, they're on the rise. And no one can talk about it. We have freedom of speech and freedom of expression and freedom of the press for how bad it's been infringed upon. In this country, it doesn't even come close to how badly it's been beaten in Europe, where they never really had it in the first place. But now you say something bad about immigration, you're getting arrested. There was one of the people in charge of he's a law official in England, whatever their equivalent to maybe the FBI is, saying that he was proud and happy at the number of arrests they've made for posts that were put online. And it's all stuff about immigrants. That this is not the way we should be living. This is terrible. They're destroying our nation. And you can be arrested for that over there. So you think a lot of people are going to stand up and actually say something or do something? Not till it's too late. And it may already be too late. But here's Trump's take on it. It's a quick clip of him just saying that immigration is destroying Europe, and he's absolutely right.
Stop the windmills, and there's a couple of things I could say, but on immigration, you better get your act together. You're not going to have Europe anymore. You got to get your act together. And we, as you know, last month we had nobody entering our country, nobody. Shut it down. And we took out a lot of bad people that got there with Biden. Biden was a total stiff. And what he allowed to happen, but you're allowing it to happen to your countries. And you got to stop this horrible invasion that's happening to Europe, many countries in Europe. Some people, some leaders have not let it happen. And they're not getting the proper credit they should. I could name them to you right now, but I'm not going to embarrass the other ones. But stop. This immigration is killing Europe. And the other thing, stop the windmills, killing the beauty of your countries. Thank you very much, everybody.
Stop the windmills and the immigrants. He's not wrong. He's not wrong. This is tragic. You can think back. You can watch movies, watch documentaries. Paris, France. Oh, my God. Everyone's dream. Romantic. Oh, we're going to Paris, darling. Ah, my dear, we're taking a cruise ship over to Paris. Carnival Cruise Line. I talk like this. I don't know why. It's 2025. It's going to be terrible. But back in the old days, when they really did talk like this, ah, darling, we're going to Paris. And it was, amazing. Paris, France. London, England. Oh, you just take in the sights and meet the people. Go to a pub. Have a few Guinness with some of the locals. Whatever it is. Now, I haven't seen one video that has come out of Paris that doesn't look like a war zone. That doesn't look like it was a North African invasion of Paris, France. And it's sad, because you grow up, you hear about these places. I never went. I've never been to Europe. I just had so much, going on here. But one of these days I was like, I'll go one of these days. One of these days. And now you couldn't drag me over there. Why would I want to go to Paris when I could just fly up to New York City, walk through Times Square, and see as much dirt, filth, degenerate scum right there? What difference am I going to get in Paris, France?